Hey everybody, welcome to the ad extension strategy video, and we are going to be discussing exactly that today. So we've gone through an overview giving you a foundational knowledge base for the ad extensions, and in addition to that, we've showed you how to set up each of the applicable ad extensions that would be beneficial for your pay-per-click campaigns. So today I'm going to talk about the strategy that I recommend employing right out of the gate. And you might be trying to figure out which one you need to go with and which one you want to start with and how it's going to impact your advertising. So I'm just going to go ahead and come right out and tell you which ones I recommend you start with right away if you can. So let's go over that. So ad extension strategy. I recommend that all advertisers, when they first build their pay-per-click campaigns out and when they're ready to go to the next level and build ad extensions, I first recommend you start with site links at the campaign level so that you aggregate enough data for these ad extensions to become high quality and ultimately increase your quality score and your click-through rate and allow you to rank higher for less money. So I would start with site link extensions, and there's three things that you want to capture when you're writing your site link extensions. I'm not going to go over specific examples. I'm going to tell you what concept you should be trying to embody in your ad copy for your site link extensions. The first one is add an additional call to action, whether it's order now or buy now or shop now or whatever it might be, or get a quote or whatever call to action is relevant to your business model. Add an additional call to action. Additionally, I would add a trust building site link extension, and that would be something like money back guarantee or satisfaction guarantee or BBB accredited business or whatever elements you can think to incorporate that would assist the user in building their level of trust in clicking on your ad. In addition to that, I would be trying to capture attention. And that can be something, for instance, if you are in the supplement business, you can say something like all natural ingredients or non-GMO or 100% organic or something that's going to capture the reader's attention and want them to find out more about that particular topic that you're broadcasting in your site link extension. So, and I would recommend adding up to 5 site link extensions per campaign that you build out. So include 5. They're not always going to show, and they're not always going to show all at once. But if you have 5, that'll give you some good wiggle room to allow them to run against each other and see which ones are going to perform the best. So that's for site links. Add a call to action, trust, and attention, and then add up to 5 variants of those 3 different concepts. Call out extensions. One thing that's unique about the call-out extensions that I like is it's not a clickable link like the site link extension, so you can get very granular and specific without having to provide a link to where users think they're going to get information on that particular topic. So if you're a shoe retailer, with a call-out extension, you can get very specific down to the ad group level, and this doesn't follow the same logic that I told you about pulling large pools of data for your quality score aggregation, but this allows you to be much more descriptive if you're reselling products or to whatever the user's search query was. So if going with the same concept, if this pair of boots that you're marketing is men's vintage combat boots, then you can add a little something that increases the level of description that you give about the actual shoe that you have. Maybe it has a Vibram sole, or maybe it has leather laces, or maybe it's leather insole, or whatever it might be that you want to tell the user about this specific product that you're adding call-out extensions for, then you can go ahead and do that. Additionally, I would add in the call-out extensions what we've already gone over, which is USPs or unique selling points. So this could be something like, if nobody else in your space is offering free shipping, then you can offer free shipping and tell them about it. Or if you're a shoe retailer, something very uncommon would be 24/7 phone support. So not that that's very likely to happen, but if that was something that you offered, then you could put that in there, which would allow your ad to stand out from all of the rest. And then additionally, I would build trust and do that in whatever way you want to do that. And it could go along the same lines that we went over in the site links, or you can come up with something else that helps your ad establish trust with the user when they're reading your ad. The third and final ad extension, I recommend these three in getting started, which are going to make your ads robust and allow you to draw more attention to your ads. So the third one that I recommend is a call extension. Now there's a couple caveats to this, and the caveats are that one, you're available that you actually offer phone support and you're going to be able to answer it, and the second is that you ensure you get your scheduling down when you build out the call extensions so that you're not receiving calls when you're not available to answer them. So make sure that you're available to take calls, and you set your call ad extensions up to only show during regular business hours for you, to where you or your support team or whoever it's going to be is available to take those calls. Additionally, one of the major points for adding a call extension is it just adds another level of trust. It says, hey, we're a real business. You can call us and speak with us on the phone. It also helps with users who are on mobile devices. If they don't want to click to read your site, they can just click to call if they like what they saw in your ad. It just adds trust and really brings another level of credibility to your business. So, to recap, I recommend that when you're building out and getting familiar with pay-per-click marketing, that you go after these site link extensions first and worry about the others later. There are some drawbacks to the other ad extensions, and these ones don't necessarily have any. So site link extensions at the campaign level, call ad extensions, you can do it at the campaign level, or you can go down to the ad group level and get much more descriptive if you're offering many different products or services, and then add a call extension, but ensure that you have it set up correctly. Go ahead and dig in, have fun, get these things set up. And in our next video, we're going to be talking about reviewing and optimizing your ad extensions after you've had a bit of time of running.